And then this weekend we're supposed to get quite a bit, like 1 to 3 inches of snow. They're saying, and then every day it's like an inch here, and it should melt fairly. The ground's not completely frozen yet, but it's getting close because the temperatures are dropping down into like the high of 17 and lower the next couple week or so. So just so you know, I'm just giving you a heads up. Be prepared. Um, Winter is here. All right. I love you too, Ma. I will check in with you later. What are you doing tonight? What bar are you going to celebrate the New Year, Ma? You're going to all of them. Okay. So you got a designated driver, or should I be on standby? Or are you just gonna see if you can work the angle and cougar it out? No. I. All right, Ma. I love you. I'll talk to you later. All right. Bye. Thanks for that chat. You know what? That warms my heart. And I know how it warms my ma's heart. Um, she's incapacitated at her home. She's got really bad knees. She needs both knees replaced. She's up in years. Um, she's widowed. Uh, my douchebag, chooch, dickhead of a younger brother lives down below with his wife and his son. He's kind of a tool sometimes. He does what every child should do for their parent, but it's met with a lot of resistance sometimes. Um, and she has a hard time. So anytime I can interact with her and make her smile or laugh, or I call her every day, more than once sometimes. I try getting up to her when we can, when she's able to physically move around to go open the door and stuff. Um, so I am blessed to still have uh, my mom, and I cherish that moment every day. I truly do. Um, so I appreciate you guys saying hello to her and giving me that humbleness as well. Thank you guys very much for that. So back to you guys. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Don't want to do that. Almost did it again. Why am I filling up so quick? What did I? Oh, the food. Damn it, chat. You guys supposed to be looking out for my old dumbass. I'm like, why don't I have a lot of room in here? Well, that's because you just stocked up on a whole shitload of food and everything. You big dummy. And you don't have a lot of room left in your cache here. That would be why. Now we should be good. Um, except for here. Fuck. I gotta go bank this somewhere. I gotta go put this in one of my other vehicles. I'm gonna go down in this city. Let me go do my cleanup here. And I come from a family of smartasses, and she's a big smartass. She is funny. Um, Everybody always says, "Damn, Shrekky, you don't have a filter." That's my mother. That is my mother to a fucking T. If she has something to say, it's coming out. My dad was worse. If he had something to say, it didn't matter what environment he was in and who was around. He said it. And he would just look and go, what? And you'd be like, Dad. What? That's how I feel. Yeah, but shut up. You know? Rest his soul. One of the hardest working individuals I ever met, who started off with fucking nothing. Shitty childhood. Shitty life growing up. Broken home. Was he perfect? No. He was my dad. I love that man. I miss that man every day. I could talk to him about anything, and I would get the honest answer every time. Whether it was the answer I was looking for or not, or I agreed with, that's what I got. I respected that 110%. There's times I need that. I need to hear the honest truth, not the truth that you're looking for to justify decisions or actions that you've done. You know, and he would correct me. Well, I probably wouldn't have done that, but you're the one that's got to deal with it now. You're right. I am. You are 100% right, Dad. Thanks, you know. And then that's usually when you go after the call, it's like, why did I call? Now I feel even worse that I did that and told him about it. So, but he never passed judgment. Not on any of our kids, his kids, my siblings. Never passed judgment. In his eyes, your decision is your decision. It's your life. How it turns out is based on what you do. Right or wrong, you made the decision. Deal with the consequences, good or bad. Don't whine about it. Don't bitch about it. Don't complain. You had the choice. And I live by that. And I tried raising my kids the same way. Hold your ground. Stick by your choice. And right or wrong, deal with the consequences. So, chat, if I am babbling too much today, please tell me. I am actually feeling better, so I'm not as quiet as I was the last few weeks because of my health issues. Please tell me now to shut the fuck up. Because if you don't, and my wife was here, she would tell me, honey, shut up. Okay. I really wish there was a way to incorporate you guys to be able to voice in here. However, that would be so difficult to do as far as RP stuff, because that would cause a lot of issues in communications in city. So I get why that's not an option, but it would be nice to be able to have you guys be able to do that. Instead of texting, because I'll tell you what, my biggest peeve is I hate fucking texting. Hate it with a passion. It's viable. It's doable. However, I hate it. I think you could get it done in a phone call, what you're texting, in less fucking time. Why text the words in? Pick up the fucking phone. Hey, we're going to go do this, this, and this. You want to join? Yeah, okay. Instead, everybody's fucking texting, and then you're waiting on a fucking answer. And then you get a question mark. Well, what do you mean? And you get to the point of like, fuck. So, that's just my old man mentality. Oh, shit. I may not be able to... Nope, I am maxed out, boys and girls. I'm going to have to take my happy ass back. And I'm going to have to go put some shit. I'm going to dip out on you, friend. Thank you, Danny. Thank you so much for spending time with me. You and your nephew have a great time, a safe time. I'm wishing you from the bottom of my heart, Happy New Year, good health, well wishes. I hope life treats you fair. I hope it's bountiful in monetary wise, blessing wise, and health wise. And that goes for everybody. I appreciate your time and effort spending time with me. Love you guys. Love you as well, kiddo. Love you as well. Come back anytime. I look forward to it. Please do. Thank you. Yeah, I better go unload this load. It's kind of peaceful not having my two-way on, having to hear bullshit. Although, if one of the guys or somebody was in trouble, I would like to know. But you know what? Every once in a while, it's good just to kind of be in my own head here, you know? And it gives me more time to interact with you guys instead of having to worry about locked into my RP and that I can do more concentration on looking over and reading some of the chats and discussing things, answering questions. I got a compliment from Gus last night, and I asked him a serious question because I know he'll give me the serious answer. It was in our streamer meeting, and I said, all right, Gus, you trickled in on my stream several times, and you see how I interact. Am I doing something too much? Am I talking too much with chat? And he complimented me in a way, and I was expecting to hear whatever he said and take it to heart because I trust him. That he said no. He goes, your interaction is top notch. You're killing it. Keep it up. That's what the people want to do. They don't want to just be a statistic, a follower number, a subscriber number, a biddy number. Like, hey, I subscribe to you, or I donated to you, or I'm one of your followers. And sometimes streamers forget that. And I noticed it. And there's, in every server, there's streamers like that. Ours included. That forget where they came from, where they've come from, and where they are, and what keeps us here. And it's you guys. It's you're the followers. If you're not able to interact and be entertained and be treated with respect, why do it? You know, who wants to be treated that way? You know, so I'm always careful on how I take the time to respect you guys and replenish the gratitude to all of you. It does mean a lot to me. If it doesn't mean stuff to other people, then they're assholes. They don't have a right to be streaming and interacting with people and asking them for donations. And I don't agree with that. Never have, never fucking will. I cringe when I see streamers, hey, donate to my cause. I need to get a new car. That's great. Don't ask fucking people. Take a fucking cup, go stand on the fucking corner, clinking around a couple times. You'd have fucking better luck, and I'd respect you more for that. I really would. And I'm being fucking honest. But to sit here and ask somebody to donate money and this and that to a cause, for you to sit here to do what we do, fungu. That to me is cringy as fuck. And so many of them I see do it. That bugs me. We have some in this server. Not a lot. We have some. My opinion only. I will never call them on it. That's not my. I don't do that. I wouldn't do that. You know. So, I just want you guys to know where I come from with that. If the followers happen, the subscribers happen, the biddies happen, it happens. It's happening because you want it to happen, not because I'm asking you to. It's not because I want you to feel sorry for me for my plights that you hear about. It's not because I want you to help me better myself. If that was the case, I might as well just go stand and, alms for the poor. So when I say I'm humbled, I'm humbled. When you people stick around, you talk to me, you interact. And I feel obligated to do the same to you. And I don't want that to come off as a bad way. I feel obligated to give you the same respect you give me. And everybody should feel obligated to give somebody the respect that they are given. Everybody. Shouldn't be assumed, shouldn't be taken for granted. It shouldn't be expected. You give me respect, I'm going to give you respect back. You talk to me about something, I'm going to listen. I'm going to talk to you back. I'm going to give you answers, if I have them. You guys are listening to me. That's respect. So thank you. Thank you one and all. And if I don't say it enough, I should say it more. So that's like telling somebody you love them. Never pass up the opportunity to tell somebody you love them. You never know when that opportunity is going to end forever to tell someone that. Firm believer in that. Firm believer. Always have been, always will be. Oh God, my nephew's calling me, texting me. I'm going to tell you now, I am going to lose my shit with my nephew if it's about this fucking water pump on his car. Here's a little background story. Water pump's been leaking. Motherfucker. Here we go again. What the hell okay. You know what? We're doing this. Bear with me. I got enough. Put that back there. Come on. Why? All right. Bear with me, chat. I gotta concentrate here because my dumb ass can't fucking do math, it seems. What an idiot I am sometimes. Sorry. Really? What the fuck? See, this is part of the glitch that I've noticed on some things. If you miscalculate, like it won't let me. It's still that close. Wow. All right. Why is it doing that? That's weird as shit. I gotta completely get out of the app or the moment. Let me see if this will work. Okay, now that worked. I had to clear. I'm borderline, so that's all right. We'll be in good shape here. No cash in. Oops. Sorry, dude.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Fucking rude ass fucking people. Well, let's see how rude I'm gonna be. Tell me you didn't just fire a bullet at me, asshole. Okay. Sorry. Shrekky was coming out, as you can tell. I hate that. They just pull up, block you in. I've gotten arguments with before over there. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to get out. Drive your car then. Get out. I'm like, you're... Whoa. Dude, I never seen that car. That fucker was hauling the mail. And just blocked me in. I'm like, what an asshole. So I got into a huge argument over there at one time. Shocking, right? From Shrek. Not Shrek. Shrek doesn't get in arguments. Nay, nay. All right. Go make a deposit here. I gotta watch my area here at this bank. I shit you not, this was a while ago. I was in here, I was making a deposit withdrawal, and all of a sudden, here come these characters in their garb. They were holding up the bank, and I'm like, come on. Seriously? Yeah. Can we use you as hostage? Yeah. Are you going to take my money? No, we wouldn't do that. I said, okay. So, yeah. I was like, well. Hey, everybody's got to get their RP in, and I'm all for it, you know. Sometimes it sucks. It's an inconvenience. And I will try telling somebody, hey, kind of in the middle of something. Do you really need me to? Yeah, we kind of. All right, you know, or I'll just tell them, dude, I can't do it. I just can't. I'd love to. I'm not trying to be a prick. But I'm pointing a gun and I'm asking you, find somebody else to be a hostage. I'm only over here doing this so I can get back into my RP. Okay. You know. And I try to be accommodating because it can suck if you're not used to that. So, all right. Let's see if I can put some of that shit from one vehicle into the other inside the garage here. I think I can. You're supposed to. But you gotta. The fuck, I don't have keys to that vehicle. It's my vehicle, bitch. Oh, that is the truck. Okay. So, what do I want to put in there? I want to put my bullshit shit in there. I don't need that in there. That's fine. I got to keep that. Bandages and food. Okay, I'm good there. I'll keep the painkillers on me. No. What? Oh. Why is it? Why does it keep telling me it's locked? There we go. All right, so I want to put yeah, I'm going to put that in because I use this one for this a lot. All right, that should be good for here. No, you know what? I'll do this as well. Five there. Five whiskey. Dumbass. Oh, that's right. This has got. What am I thinking? Okay. And then when I get down to the city, I can do. Yeah, I've been on 2 hours. It's not bad. Been a fun 2 hours. You know, it goes by fast when I'm able to, obviously have fun, keep moving, instead of standing around, you know, with my, you know what, in my hand, and be able to interact and talk to somebody. Even though this is as close as we could get to talking, so I am gonna dip out. It's about 1:45 my time. I am gonna grab a bowl of soup. Um, I got to take my midday dosage. I'm going to move my laundry along. I think the garbage guy came. I thought I heard the truck. I'm going to go out there and freeze my fucking tenders off in the cold because it's kind of comfortable in the house now. Grab my garbage can, get it up by the house, and eat a little bit of a lunch, and then probably do a couple things around here. Thank you, Psycho Bunny. You know what? I enjoy it. I find it more personable. Instead of talking at you, I want to talk to you or about you or with you. And I sometimes I've offended some people. I've heard stuff and had stuff said to me. You know, you talk too much. You do this, do that. Just stream. It's okay. To each his own. Everybody's got an opinion. You know. So I don't hold any hard feelings with that. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go grab some lunch, do my little duty tours, my little honey list that I help out with. You did. Good for you. Were you able to get a complete setup? All inclusive, what you need to start up? Do tell, do tell. I want to hear it. My soup can wait. I got Scooby snacks here. Homemade Christmas cookies. I went up and made a little stash for myself, so we're good. Talk away. For anybody, I already had a mouse and keyboard. Okay. Are you also looking to do streaming? And the reason I ask, you should. Turn it on. You'll never regret it. be yourself. Just be stream. You'd be surprised how much more personal that makes. Put my hand in this. All right. Excellent. Congratulations. There you go, kiddo. Don't take it the wrong way. I'm not being mean when I say kiddo or it's just an old man term. I do it to my adult daughters. I try being in those as often as I can. I usually have something constructive to say other than normally what you see coming out of my old ass mouth in here. So I am really happy that you were able to do that. I look forward to it, seeing you in here. Same rules apply, just not only to you, but to anybody. Look me up. If you see I'm in the middle of an RP scenario, be kind of cautious because I can't go completely uncouth in the scenario. However, one-on-one, something like this, if you walk up to me and said, hey, and you know I'm streaming, I'm so-and-so from your emails. I don't give a shit. I won't be like, hey, that's against the rules. You're talking, I'm not that person. Hit me up, talk to me, get my phone number. I'll get your phone number. You have an issue, you have questions, you need guidance, you need help with something. I'm there. I can't give you like locations of stuff that pertains to drug activity and stuff like that. But as far as civ jobs or locations of where to go acquire stuff to locate that stuff, I'll turn you on to that every frickin' day of the week. I don't give a shit. 24/7, 365. I started off green as all hell, and people had to help me. I know how hard it is and how frustrating and how embarrassing it is sometimes to have to ask them over and over and over. Ask away. It's the only way you're going to learn and expand and enjoy. I don't want people to come in here and go, fuck, look at all this. Fuck, what did I get into? Fuck this. I quit. No. Stick with it. Enjoy it. Give it its time. Let it ferment. Grow with it. And enjoy it. That's the whole point. It's not just to do it, but you need to enjoy it too. You need to appreciate it and appreciate yourself for doing something. And give it a shot. So, yeah. Hook me, mention my name. Most of the people in the city, oh, Shrek. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know. Here. Have at it. And if they have my number, get that number from them. I don't care. There is quite a few. Suggestion. Your Psycho Bunny streams. That's how it comes up here. Come up with something close to that you could associate with your Discord or your whatever here that also incorporate with your name and city. So I might need to. Yeah, there's quite a few bunnies, and it does get confusing, especially if you do what they do and they wear bunny ears and the bunny tail, and you go, "Hi, remember me? I'm Bunny." Yeah, no, which one? And I'm not being mean, and I'm not being sarcastic. Shrekky is a little out there. How many Shrekkies do you see? So you use your imagination. That's the best part of it. Come up with something. What if it was some kind of childhood nickname of yours or something, or a character that you liked growing up or something like that? Change it around. If you look at what I'm called, Shrekky, think about how I had to say that because I had to be very cautious in calling myself that other name. So do what you're comfortable with. And no matter what, at the end of the day, whatever you come up with, that's what we're going to have to call you. So we'll call you it. welcome. Welcome, welcome, and welcome. I am so glad to hear that. Good for you. Take your time, set up your system, get yourself comfortable, um, and I'll turn you on to some of the advice for some of the equipment for it. The initial setup for setting stuff up for streaming, you don't need a vast array of high dollar, high power, top of the line brand stuff to stream. You do not. Get yourself a decent camera, nothing cheap, expensive. Sorry, I think this one was around $40. A decent headset, mic set. I did have the boom mic. I had some issues with the mixer box, with the connection. So I had to kind of deep six that. I'm still going to try working that in if I can figure it out. And the only reason with that is then I could have the mic here and be able to push it away if I'm talking to somebody instead of with the headset. Because there's times I'll do this. This mutes the mic. You can hear me. You can hear me talking or see me talking, but you don't hear it. This shuts it off. I'll be having a whole stream, and I forgot to put this damn thing back down. And then unless I look over and go, somebody will go, dude, you're muted. And God damn it. Sorry. Then Bunny, I look forward to seeing you in here. Everybody in here, do yourselves a favor. Type in exclamation point Discord in the chat here. It'll take you to my Discord. Request to be invited, whatever it does to tell you, do it. Hit me up in there. That is the best way to get messages to me after hours, or if I'm locked in and I don't get a chance to see it in the chat here, I will check that. It comes through on my phone. It gives me notifications where I can get back to you and hit you up, and we can communicate that way too as well. It also gives you notification on what's going on with the stream, upcoming and this and this and this and blah, blah, blah. Plus my vast array of associates that will help my fat, ugly ass out doing this shit could also answer a lot of questions. Psycho, you didn't have to do that, but thank you. Thank you so much. Love out to you. So, by all means, everybody, if you're comfortable with it, have at it. I'm an open book. I'll do my best to answer in a timely fashion. And if I don't have an answer, I can pretty much look for people that do. Shatner can tell you, when it comes to technology, you can shoot me the question. You're not going to get my answer, because my answer would be like, just saying. Am I right, Shatner? He's probably rolling on the floor laughing because he knows it's the goddamn truth what I just said. So yeah, welcome, and I'm really happy to hear that. I'm really glad you did that. See, I told you, Shatner knows where I'm at. I'm going to tell you, this other camera I had for this setup, it took every ounce of strength for me not to grab that fucking thing off the top of this computer and sling it across this basement floor. And everybody was like, no, you can return it. I mean, it was that close. I wanted to just go, whoosh, start over. So, yeah. Good times. But everybody in chat, welcome Psycho Bunny. Wow. And you know what the best part is? I'm going to tell you. I took your advice. I worked out the finance. I was able to find a PC. I can't wait to meet you either. wow, somebody took my advice. Can you kind of, if my daughter comes on or something, or the other daughter, just a favor. And I love him to death. I'm just messing with him. I always give him shit. Can you listen to the old man once? Yeah, we're going to listen, but we're not going to do it. Okay. That's the honest one. The other one will just sit there and nod and smile, and I know it just went in and went. So, you know it. You know it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then, I might have the grandbaby a little bit this weekend. She's a trip. That kid, that's me. She's got me hook, line, and sinker. But Papa, please. Okay. Here's my wallet. I'm going to spoil that grandkid like nobody's business. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I get that look from my wife most of the time, too. Hey, honey, nobody's home. Huh? Okay. Okay. If she's listening at work or seeing that, well, she can't listen. She can only see the text. Because she works in a doctor's office, so that's good. Otherwise, fuck. I'd be having a split dome back here. All right, chat. I love you guys. I am going to dip out. I'm going to go get myself some lunch, do my little odds and ends stuff. Put my legs legitimately up, right? I got some paperwork I got to go through for our new insurance for the year and stuff that we got in the mail. I want to look that over and stuff, so that'll be a good opportunity. And then I am going to definitely come back in later on. And more than likely, I'm going to try being on as much as I can tonight. Everything just depends on how much sit time I can accumulate here without the pressure building up in my legs. So what kills my stream is that I got to take breaks almost 45 minutes to an hour every time. And that's only to get up, walk around for a couple minutes, use the bathroom, whatever, circulate. And I hate to say it, everybody should do that. Sitting in this damn position 6-7 hours sometimes. That's why I'm in the situation I'm at. With this underlying disease that we found out I had when it was too late to find out about it. And my sitting in that damn semi, it caused the most damage. So I can only tell you guys from experience, get up, move around, walk around, drink liquid, which I always did. That helped. Don't smoke. Bad. But get up and circulate. Don't sit in a position like that, because it takes its toll later on in life. You don't realize it, but it's taken its toll already. It's already done the damage by the time it's too late. So heed the warning. Other than that, guys, I love you guys. I respect you. I look forward to seeing you all back in here again. Thank you for everything. And I'll be back on later. You guys take care. Let me see why we're in here. Let's see something here, chat. I really trying to stay on top of paying it forward to somebody. So many people have rated out with me. Oh, fucking, who haven't I got? I got Buds, I got Queenie, I got Zala. Have I gotten Bearded? No. Guess what? I don't think... Oh, Speedy's not on. I would have done Speedy in a frickin' New York minute. If you guys are ever on, follow Speedy Jenkins. You'll laugh your ass off with his voiceovers for his characters. The guy's amazing. Amazing. So, you know what? I really should do Messer. Huh. He's such a good guy. But I'm going to do a solid to my buddy Bearded. Follow him. He's an excellent RPer. He's always good to go. Always down for the show. He's up for whatever. Good all around guy. So we're gonna follow him, raid him out, and then I'm gonna do my chores. Come on, did I spell it right? No. That time I did. Dumbass. All right, there we go. Follow him. Click on the follow button. Hit him up. Show him your love that you guys show me. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And I will see you guys all back in here in a little while. All right, chat. Love you guys. We'll see you later on. Take care.
Thank you for that follow. Oh shit.